Myself CS Patel from MCGM Virtual Class welcome all of you. Due to the global pandemic, this year's educational session is being affected. In such a situation, our Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation has taken an initiative to provide every student online education. So let's get started. Yes, standard 9th. You are seeing my English course book standard 9. Subject English. And today we will see grammar section, and in that we will learn finite verbs. Finite verbs. Students, myself CS Patel from Virtual Training Center, Dadar, Mumbai. So now go ahead. Okay students, so see the verb. Yes, finite and non-finite. Okay students, now see further. In non-finite verb, see three sections: infinite, gerund and participle. Students, finite verbs. Finite verbs, every sentence needs a finite verb. The main verb in every sentence is a finite verb. See students, see the example. Mohan loves food. Mohan loves food. Yes, the loves word in the example is known as the finite verb. Okay students, so Mohan loves food. The loves in this example is known as the finite verb. The subject is Mohan. Yes, see the image too. Mohan loves food. The subject is Mohan. The time given in this sentence is the present tense. Mohan loves food. So the sentence is in present tense. So students, keep in your mind. Right? Now we will see further. Finite verbs. See students, see the example. Madhu painted her home. Madhu painted her home. The verb painted in the example, see, functions as a finite verb. The subject is Madhu and the time given in the sentence is past tense. See students, Madhu painted her home. Yes, Madhu okay, so Madhu painted her home. Okay, so students, cut this. Okay, so don't use. So Madhu painted her home. Now students, the word painted, yes, in this example function as finite verb. The subject is Madhu. Yes, Madhu. So Madhu painted her home. Means students, she has completed her work. Yes, so the sentence is in past tense. Okay, so she has finished. So Madhu painted her home. Painted in this example functions as the finite verb. Okay, so keep in your mind. Now we'll see further. Finite verbs. A verb which is limited by the number or the person of its subject and also on the tense of the subject. See students, the form of verb depends on its subject. Now see the example. They play football. They play football. Yes, so Plural subject, they. They is subject and in and is plural. So plural subject यानी बहुवचन में है, यानी सब्जेक्ट किस में है, प्लूरल यानी बहुवचन में है. यस. एंड सी स्टूडेंट्स प्ले. यस. सो प्लूरल वर्ब, यहाँ जो वर्ब है वो भी उसी रूप में यूज किया गया है. दे प्ले फुटबॉल. राइट. नाउ सी ही प्लेज. Students, you are seeing here they play, but see here he. Yes, he is singular. So yes, now see here the verb is also in singular, means he plays football. So singular subject, singular verb. Okay, you are playing football. You are playing football. Yes, present continuous tense. She was playing football, past continuous. Right. So you are playing football, present continuous, and she was playing. Yes, past continuous. Okay students, so keep in your mind while learning finite verbs. Now students, see further, about finite verbs. Finite verbs, a verb that is limited by the number, the person, its subject, the tense. Now see the examples. Finite verbs are those verbs that have a definite relation between definite relation with the subject or a noun. See examples. Yes, I go. Yes, so finite verbs are those verbs that have a definite relation with the subject or a noun. I go. She goes. She went. He walks home. He walked home. So students, yes, you are seeing how the verbs, yes, that have a definite relation. Yes, I go. She goes. So relation is there. Okay, we will see further now. Yes, we are seeing finite verbs. Finite verbs are those verbs that have a definite relation with the subject. Okay, so keep in your mind, these verbs are usually the main verb of a clause or sentence and can be changed according to the subject. Yes, see the example. She walks home. She walks home. They walk home. Yes, you are seeing how the verb changes. Yes, she walks home. See here, she walks home and she walk here. They walk home. According to the subject, yes, you are seeing how the verb changes. I speak English. He speaks English. Right? See here. Yes, you are seeing speak. I speak English. He speaks English. Yes, according to subject, how the verb is changing. Okay, students. Now see further. We are learning finite verbs. Finite verbs must agree with the number and person of its subject. Yes, finite verbs must agree with the number and person of its subject. See the example. I love food. I love food. Yes, the word I agrees with the word love. Yes. Now see another example. Ravi loves food. The word Ravi agrees with the word loves. Yes, so keep in your mind. Now students, see further. We are learning finite verbs. What are finite verbs? Now students, we will see further. A finite verb is a verb which has a subject and shows tense. See the example. Raja lives in Mumbai. Raja lives in Mumbai. So Raja is subject. Lives describe what the subject does. Hence lives is a finite verb. Okay. So Raja is the subject. Yes, we are seeing Raja is the subject. Lives describe what the subject does. Yes. So lives is a finite verb. Okay students, so keep in your mind. Right. See another example. Yeah, are in short, it is a verb being a verb, i.e. a doing verb. You can say a doing verb. Now students, see further. We are learning about finite verbs. A finite verb is generally expected to have a subject. For examples, he painted the fence. He painted the fence. In this example, painted is a finite verb. Okay students, now see the example. He painted the fence. So painted, yes. In this example, painted is a finite verb. Right? So keep in your mind. See the next example. I was excited about moving to Thailand. I was excited about moving to Thailand. In this example, yes, we are seeing was. So was is a finite verb. Yes, I was excited about moving to Thailand. In this example, yes, we are seeing was is finite verb. Right? So keep in mind, was is finite verb. Now students, everyone wanted to go to the amusement park, but we only had 4 tickets. Yes students, now in this example, wanted, yes, wanted is a finite verb. See, wanted. Here everyone wanted to go to the amusement park, but we only had 4 tickets. So in this example, wanted is finite verb. Okay, wanted. So keep in your mind. Now students, yes, so students, it's a practice session. Now it's your turn. You have to identify the verb in the given sentence. Okay students, so just try to identify. He worked in the field. He worked in the field. Now students, in this example, dash dash is a finite verb. Okay students, I think you can try. See the example. See the sentence. He worked in a field. Right? So students, I think you should try here. He worked in the field. In this example, yes, you have to find out finite verb. Okay, I think it's very easy. Yes, I think you had tried and yes, worked. So in this example, worked is a finite verb. Okay, now students, we will practice one more. Yes, now identify the finite in the given sentence. See students, I was excited about moving to Mumbai. Yes, we have practiced a similar example. I think you are ready. In this example, dash dash is a finite verb. Yes, it's very easy. I think you are ready. So yes, you can check your answer. And your answer, I think it should be watch. Yes. So in this example, watch is a finite verb. Okay students, so in this example, watch is a finite verb. So students, subscribe BMC channel and press the bell icon to get all notifications. Students, we have completed today's session. So work hard. We will meet later. Thank you very much.